everyone. Welcome to the AllBrands show with me, your host today, Courtney Dowdett. Well, guys, I hope you had a great Christmas yesterday. I'm exhausted. But you know what? There's no time to rest because we need to jump into the new year because it is right around the corner. But let me say hi to some of you guys in the chat. Hello, Francis from Ireland. Awesome. Samantha from Houston, Texas. Hello, Patty, North Carolina. Annie, hi. Oh, Annie. Sorry about that, Annie. Hello from New York. I'm actually going to New York in July. We surprised our kids with a trip to New York. They're going to go see a creator that they really like out there, and then we're going to go and see a bunch of Broadway plays. I'm very excited. It was pretty much a gift to me, and I'm okay with that. So I'm very excited. So I'll be in your neck of the woods very, very soon. Hello, Kathy from Austin, Texas, where we just opened a brand new store. Gail from North Carolina. One of my best friends lives there. Let's see. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. I'm just going to rapid fire. Hello. Scooby-Doo. Hello. All right, guys. So we're going to jump right into it. Today, I'm using ArtSpirit. If you've never heard of ArtSpirit before, it is Brother's awesome app that they have tons of designs on. So not only just for ScanNCut, which is what I'm going to use it today for, but also for Brother wireless embroidery machines, for Brother's sublimation, for Brother's print motive fabric printer, all of those amazing things. Speaking of fabric printer, you guys made a very cute bag with me for my mom for Christmas, and she loved it. And she was like, I get to watch your show and watch you make it. I'm like, yeah, you totally do. So she's super excited. That was a great hit with her. She was so happy about that. So thank you guys for helping me make that and make a really cool Christmas gift for my mom. All right, guys, so let's jump into ArtSpirit. Let me see if I got the camera setting right. Boop, there it goes. All right, let me unlock it. Let's see, ArtSpirit. Here it goes. So this is Brother's ArtSpirit. If you've never been on ArtSpirit before, it is fantastic. And Lauren is reminding me to make sure you guys put hashtag AllBrands in the chat to be able to win that $25 AllBrands e-gift card that we are pulling today at the end of this show today. So if you haven't already, put in that hashtag AllBrands to be able to win that $25 e-gift card. Hashtag AllBrands. Thank you, Lauren. We love Lauren. Remember, guys, she's my imaginary friend in the back. She is fantastic. Thank you, Lauren. You just stop calling her that. She's gonna be like, what in the world? All right, so this is Brother ArtSpirit. Not only does it have embroidery designs, again, ScanNCut designs, awesome free designs. There is a subscription version of it, and if you actually scroll, you see the little crown icon. That tells you it's a part of the paid subscription. But if it does not have the crown on it, that means that it's a free design. So like this one, the one next to it, those all do not have crowns, so they're part of the free design. They also come out with the monthly calendar for people with the people that don't have the subscription get a monthly magazine with a bunch of really cool designs. So I'm gonna go ahead and click into one. But if you do have the subscription, you get one every week. So yeah, this one is the subscription one. And yes, I do have the subscription because I love this. So very, very cool. I'm going to go ahead and head back. And then they did add Disney designs now into Brother ArtSpirit. I'm going to go ahead and hit Disney. And then you could go in. There's Ariel, Aladdin, all sorts of different ones. They are paid ones. So you do have to pay to get them. But let's click in just for fun. Oh, Baby Pooh Bear? Yes, I want to see that. Oh, cute. He is a cutie. Oh, those are fun. Oh, those are fun. So these are embroidery designs that we're seeing right here. So they have tons of different Disney ones in there. Again, that's part of the paid ones. There's so many free designs in here because a lot of people are like, Courtney, should I get the subscription? And I'm like, well, there's a 30-day free trial. So usually use that 30-day free trial and see if that's something you would actually want. And then you can always buy the subscription if you want. But there's so many free ones on here that honestly, I would just go and do all the free ones unless there's one that you really, really wanted. How cool. Oh, I love all the letters. That's cool. It's a printing design. All right, let's jump into what I wanted to do. So New Year's is around the corner, and I decorate for New Year's because I decorate for every holiday. Let's be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that search bar at the top and type in New Year. I'm doing this backwards, so no judging. Let's see. Where's an E? There we go. Fantastic. And hit search. Now, Brother ArtSpirit is an app, so you could get it on your phone like I have right here, or you can get it on your tablet. And yes, it will work for Android and it will work for Apple products. I have all Apple products and I've had no problem with it, but I know some people were like, oh no, well, I have a Mac and Macs don't want to play nicely without. No, I have a an Apple tablet and I have a Apple phone, and it's done fine. But I know people who have Androids and they're both fine. Do not worry. But yes, so far only on your phone or your tablet. They do not have a web version of it right now, so no computer. I'm sorry. All right, so these are some of the New Year's ones that they have in here. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll. I think those are cards. That's kind of cool. That one's cute. All right, we have some Chinese New Year in here. Fantastic. Is that a dragon? No. Okay. Okay. So I was scrolling through earlier and I am kicking myself so hard for not using this embroidery design. I didn't see it. How beautiful is that? I am so sad that I did not see that one earlier because I would have absolutely embroidered something. I would have even loved that on a sweatshirt. Like, how cute. You can do it on a tea towel or anything, but I'm so sad that I did not see that earlier because it says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I would have made it. I would have made it in a heartbeat. So if you notice down here, it's got a little sewing machine right there. So that tells you, hey, this is a sewing machine design. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and go back. Cute, 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 cute. Oh, there's a dragon. My son loves dragons. Oh, okay. I almost made this one for the show. So if you guys want me to make this in a different show, I absolutely can. It's a New Year's headband. But I like how they did it because they, of course, lay out all the materials you need. And then they do step by step. So they cut out some glitter or some holographic cardstock. Let me go scroll down. But I like how they set it up because I had never thought about this. So they cut out all their pieces and then they take zip ties and they zip tied it together to like put the little crown part. Like, how wild is that? I would have never thought about that. How neat. And then they just put that on there, zip tied it because they already cut out the holes. And then they just put some like fluffy little tinsel stuff to cover that up. And then they made a cute little headband. I think I would have made it with less fluffy tinsel because I feel like it covers up the words a little bit. But how adorable is that? That is really, really fun. So I almost made that one for today's show, but I talked myself out of it. Look, there's the broken up pieces of that headband. And you don't even have to put the stars. If you didn't want those, you could just do the Happy New Year's one. And that is a built-in design in the machine. And it is not a paid one. That is a free design. So if you want to use that and make a headband of whatever colors you want, that design is free in Artspira. They even have little cards. I almost did that one too. But I actually thought it would be fun. Let me scroll down. There's so many. I actually thought it'd be fun to make a banner. So I liked this banner that they had. It was really cute. But I'm like, I want something fun and different. So I kept scrolling. And then I saw this one. And this is the one that I want to make today. But look, there's even another one here. How neat is that? And they break down all the pieces of it. And then if you wanted to make a banner like this and you didn't want it to say Happy New Year, you could just take that piece and then have your machine cut them out. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's already got the little holes cut out. So that way you can put like a piece of twine or ribbon through it. How fantastic. All right, so I like this one because it feels different and it's actually cut all the way through. So let's see. It breaks down my pieces. So we have Happy New Year. So if I wanted to put them in 3 different colors, which I am, and that's totally not because I don't have a lot of cardstock left in like the same color. So I'm going to piece together some, but that'd be cute in different colors. So we've got our design here. Now my ScanNCut and Artspira are already connected. It's super easy. If you've never connected yours, I can show you how to do it. Let me switch some camera angles. Boop. There we go. All you have to do that is go to your wrench icon right here. You're going to scroll down. It's towards the bottom. So I usually just hit the one that scrolls all the way to the bottom and then scroll one up and register your machine is right there. So currently mine's registered, of course. But if you didn't have it registered, you'd hit register. It's going to give you a little code that you put into Artspira. Boop, and then it connects them together. It's super easy to do. So fantastic. I'm going ahead and hit home. All right, so now in our Artspira, there we go. Oh, if you haven't used AR, it's really cool. You can kind of like test the design. I was actually testing this design on my wall to see if I liked the banner, and it was coming out really, really cute. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit create at the bottom. There we go. And look, it puts it on a mat. How cool is that? Kim said, oh no, this is a paid subscription. She didn't say the word oh no. But yes, it is. This one is part of the paid subscription because of course I have it. I'm addicted to this, but there are some that aren't, that are very similar. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do happy first. Now, when you swipe, that's what you're telling it to send it over because it only sends one thing over at a time. So it can't send all 3 mats over at once. So I'm going to tell it, hey, send happy first. And then all I have to do is hit transfer. It's like, hey, I'm going to erase anything in that pocket. That's totally okay. Hit okay. And you see it's transferring. Boom, done. All right, hit okay. Now that we've transferred over that one, we're going to go ahead and retrieve data down here at the bottom. And then where are we retrieving from? Well, we wirelessly send it over via the cloud. So we're going to select our cloud, our pocket. There we go. How easy is that? I love how they connect them. It's no having to put it in my computer software, having to change. No, just send it over. Send it over. Fantastic. All right, let me answer some of the questions really. Actually, let me start at cutting because I am long-winded. You're all like, no, you long-winded? Never. All right, so what I usually recommend is a blue low-tack mat to be able to do this. I don't know where any of mine are, but this standard mat has seen better days. You guys know the drill. So I'm going to go ahead and use it today. So I think, what is it? Happy. I'm going to cut out of the pink. It's like this really pretty shiny metallic pink. Fantastic. Let me see if my brayer is nearby. Trusty brayer. The brayer tool is just like a little mini steamroller to like make sure it actually sticks on there. It's fantastic. All righty. Beautiful. And just to give myself a little of insurance, because this mat has seen better days, you know, the work gave me a gift card to AllBrands. I need to buy new mats. That's what I'm going to use that gift card for. I swear I'm going to buy some new mats this year because some of these I've had for like 7 years. Okay. It's been a while. I can't help it. I can't throw out a mat. And plus we used that trick. What was it? That zigzag stuff. And it did work. Alrighty. I've been like waiting till after Christmas to do another hacks video or like testing out hacks because that's like one of my favorite things to do. So expect that soon because those are my favorite. All righty. Boop. There we go. I've realized I've not had my stylus this whole time. Look, okay, my finger works great too. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to hit okay. I could scan this in, but I know my cardstock was an actual 12 by 12, so I'm totally good with the size. Please select, and we want to cut. There we go. And now to be able to cut this out, of course, I'm going to use my black auto blade, which is this one right here. It's kind of my multi-purpose blade, but it's great for cutting out paper. So I do love this blade for that. All right, let's hit start. Wrong camera. There we go. The only thing I'm worried about is that this cardstock is not good cardstock. And I did tell you guys last show the one that I preferred, but I'm like, I don't want to throw it away, even though it's like not my favorite. Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't like throwing things away. I'm so frugal. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it up. But when I rebuy, I'm going to buy that other cardstock. Let me actually show you guys. It's that Craftsovia brand. Remember we talked about this last show. Let me show you guys real close. It's this brand. I really like it. We're not affiliated with them. But this so far, this does really well in my machine. It's really, really good. 110 pounds. It's fantastic. I didn't think that I had a preference in cardstocks. There we go. Until I started using some that were like really good. And I'm like, wait a second. This is awesome. I have a bad habit of touching the mat. It's so cool. Okay, focus. All right, let me answer some of your questions and say hi in the comments while she's cutting out. Let's see. Hello. Let's see. What would look great? Oh, is it? That would look great on a wine or champagne bag. Which one? Oh, the Merry Christmas. That's a really, really good idea. The Merry Christmas, Happy New Year embroidery design. Yes. That would actually be really, really pretty because it's like, yeah. And it was like a longer design, so it would look good on something like that. I love that. We're gonna have to write that down for next year so I don't forget. I've written down so much for next year. I'm so excited. Anne said it was worth it to me. Oh, for the extra designs, yeah. Yeah, it's personal preference, absolutely. But I know for me, I use it a ton. So, and it's like not crazy expensive. I'm so glad you're doing this video, really needing help learning how to wirelessly connect all my machines. Fran, there is, I have a few different videos on how to connect them on my AllBrands After Hours show. I don't know if you guys would just want a video of me just being like, all right, step one. This is how we do this, and like sending them back and forth. But I do have some videos of how to connect them, but it's super, super easy. Actually, this one wasn't even connected to my phone. I was in a different account and I had to hurry up and connect them right before. So it takes like 2 seconds to do it. I need to redo my ScanNCut. It keeps getting disconnected. Oh, the Wi-Fi? Yeah. Well, this morning, okay, so earlier when I clicked or turned my machine on, it had the Wi-Fi logo with a cross through it, like saying that it wasn't connected. And I was like, that's crazy. I know it is. So I went to it and was acting like I was going to reconnect, and then it popped back on. So I don't know. Maybe she just needed a reminder. So I didn't have to like type the password or anything like that. It came on automatically. Which was fantastic. But yeah, for a second there, it was like wireless or like, the little wireless thing unavailable. I was like, okay, we both know I've used you enough. You are available. Let's see. Petra said, I bought an SDX 1250 last week. I'm going to give it a try tomorrow. Love your videos. And I am a teacher myself, and you have a great, I'm going to say, she's like, you're just great. Like, it cut you off. I'm sorry. Thanks for doing these videos. I have the Brother ScanNCut SDX 3025 and a 1055 and sewing machines. Fantastic. Love a multi-needle. Love a multi-needle. I love those machines, especially if you want to get somewhere that's like tight and small, like stockings and stuff. Free arm. I'm pointing to mine. My 6 needles right there. I like how I reference her and you're like, we can't see her, Courtney. Trust me, she's sitting right there. Let's see. Get a jump start on next year. LOL. I know that Christmas sounds so pretty. I'm like, I keep thinking of all the cool. Sorry, I forgot that it's cutting out the little holes where you put the like yarn ribbon through, and I got impressed with it for 2 seconds there. Did you see that? I was like, cool. All right, so we're taking it off our mat. Let me take this tape off. I really didn't need the tape. I'm such a worry wart, I swear. All right, there we go. Okay, so y'all know my bad habit, if you ever watch my shows, is that I'm going to push it like this. I'm not folding my mat. I'm just kind of pushing down on it. And I like to take the outside out first. It's oddly satisfying. I can't help it. Okay, how cool is that, though? Do you see where it, like, cut the edge? It's, like, barely anything, and it did a fantastic job. And, of course, I am frugal, so I am going to cut off the bottom here so I can keep this. It's a bad habit. All right, let's see. Spatula tool. I feel like I'm in surgery every time I do that. The inside cut out so well. Okay. 1, how cool is that? 2, let me show you up close. There we go. How pretty is that? And then with the holes cut out of the top, like perfectly. That's so pretty. Okay, I'm glad I did this one. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I almost debated on doing a different one. But the nice part is, since it cuts so well, like now I have Happy New Year just like this, and I could make a separate banner out of this. And it's like 2 birds, 1 stone. Don't kill birds, All right, let me get all my pieces off so I can go ahead and put my next ones on there, and we can assembly align this. Oh, it's so good. All right, that one's there. So good, so good. And it's something different, I know most people do New Year's is what? Black and gold or black and silver, but like, what if I want a little color in my life? There we go. Oh, this is coming out great. I feel bad about half the things I said about this cardstock. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. There we go. Oh, that is good. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't take back half the stuff because this is the cardstock that wants to shed on you. That other brand does not shed on me, but this stuff, it's very sheddy. That is going to be an actual word. It's sheddy. There we go. Sounds like I'm saying something else. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my next one on here. Go. And yes, this one has a chunk taken out of it because I must have used it on a different project. But guys, I do not like throwing things away. That's why I love having the feature to scan things in on my ScanNCut. That way I can use up little bitty things. But Courtney, couldn't you just go buy more? Yes, and I do. But also it's nice to have the option to use up scraps. All right, let's go ahead and let's go back to our Spira. Boop. No, wrong button. Boop. There we go. All right, so the neat thing was once I cut out the Happy, so this one, the Art Spira automatically shifted it to this one. I didn't even have to do that. It automatically did it for me. So fantastic. We're going to go ahead and hit, not that button, transfer. Hit OK. There we go. Boop, transfer done. Wow, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'll never get old. Hit OK. That's why everyone's like, wow, this seems complicated. I'm like, guys, once it's connected, it's all seamless. It's fantastic. All right, retrieve data from the cloud. There you go. Maybe I do need to do a video on just connecting them. All right, everything looks good. Let's hit OK. Please select. We want to cut. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all want a video of me connecting all the machines? Like, I'll just disconnect all mine and reconnect them with you guys. Now, I know that if you have my masterclass, there's a video that I do that with you guys step by step. All right, fantastic. Let's hit start. Oh, speaking of that, there we go. I just got off the phone with my sister right before before we went live. She finally got a ScanNCut. If you guys don't know, one of my sisters has a Silhouette. And her computer's really old, and it was a whole thing, and she just hated using her computer with it. And I kept telling her, I'm like, get a ScanNCut, get a ScanNCut. Stop. There we go. And this is why I should have taped it down. Anyway, so I kept telling her, I'm like, just get a new machine, get a new machine. And she's like, no, I'm going to wait. And she kept making me do all of her stuff for her, which was great. I'm just switching it out, which was great and all, but she finally got one. Her husband had me bring it when I went to go visit her. And, she opened it and she called me. She's like, you're so bad. I'm like, no, I just really don't want to travel 2 hours to you every time. So if you did watch last week's show, we are still waiting for baby. We're still on baby alert right now. No baby yet. Well, she did go into labor, but they were able to stop the labor. She's a little early, so they didn't want baby to come yet. So yes, to anyone that I've seen the comments, and a few people emailed me. Angela Wolf emailed me. A few other people emailed me to be like, did she have the baby? No baby yet, but baby needs to cook a little longer, and that is a-okay. I'm impatiently waiting for her. Oh, you know what? I didn't even use my brayer on this one. I barely slapped it on there and used old tape. Like, Courtney, you should have seen that coming. All right, let's see. Yep, so we are impatiently waiting for the baby to come. No baby yet, but when it does come, I'll let you guys know. All right, there we go. Grab my brayer tool. Yeah, there's so much glitter on this brayer tool. I just thought about it. I was like, it's like a silicone-y brayer tool. Like, is it going to take some of that glitter? And it did. All right, fantastic. All right, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and hit quick cutting. It's going to say okay. And I just want to start it over. Please select cut. So if that ever happens, that's how you fix it. Start. Oh my God, there's glitter everywhere. Oh, you know what I'm going to do is after this, I wonder if my coworker Robert's working today, because I'm going to go high five him. He hates glitter. Absolutely hates it. So I like to go mess with him. All right. I'm like on a hawk right now while it starts. There she goes. I was just checking to see if the bar was up at a 2 or a 1. Currently it's at a 2. Fantastic. All right, let me answer some of your questions while she's cutting out. Let's see. It looks just like the Merry Christmas design in the Luminaire. Might be similar. Let's see. Oh, hello from Idaho. Hi. Let's see. Cindy West, hi. How many machines can be connected to our Xperia? 3 of the same kind. Yeah, 3 of the same. Yep. I know, because I have a lot of machines and I'm switching between them. So that was my first question too. All right, let's see. Ola from Fort Worth, Texas. My grandparents live there. Just first time seeing you live. Really enjoy all the videos, even though I've just used my SDX 325 one time. Still learning. We'll get there. We'll get to it eventually. You're going to love it, Debbie. Believe me, once you start using it, it's fantastic. That's what I was telling my sister. I'm like, you're not going to call me. Because she was like, okay, well, what do I have to log in on my computer? What do I have to download? And I'm like, you don't. If you want to download that version of Canvas, you absolutely can. But she's an onboard machine. Like, everything's done in here. Yes, I went to Artspirit to get additional designs, but did I have to? There's a lot built into the machine. No. But that's beautiful. If she wants to do something quick and easy, then she can just do it on here. She doesn't even have to touch her old laptop. And dear goodness, if her husband doesn't buy her a new one for her birthday or something. That poor thing. Her machine, we call him Wheezy. Okay, her little laptop, I think it's like a MacBook Air or something. It wheezes. She needs a new laptop. So having to rely on that laptop to use her cutting machine was a nightmare. So now just being able to do it in here, she's going to love it. So she actually got the SDX 330 because her husband asked me, he's like, what do I give her? And I'm like, well, I would either do a 325 or 330 for what I know she uses. She wants to make applications. She wants to do all those things. And she wants to do my connection, And I'm like, you need to get her one of those too. And she's like, well, which one? I'm like, well, we're out of stock of the 330. Get her, I'll grab the 325. And then we literally got stock in the last day I was at work before the holidays. And I was like, do you want me to grab it? He's like, do you think, bless him, he asked me the cutest question. He was like, well, does it only do the Disney designs? Can it do it? I'm like, yeah, I can do all of them. And he's like, okay, well, what do you think? And I was like, that your wife is extra. So he's like, all right, do it. So I got her this one. She was so excited. But I told her, I was like, oh, you get a master class with this girl called Courtney? And she was like, I don't know about that. And I was like, well, now when you ask me to do something and you want to learn how, I can just send you a video now. Like that I've already done and pre-recorded. I can just be like, here you go. That's how you do that. She was like, or I could just call you and we can FaceTime and you could walk me through it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that one. I just, because that's what we currently been doing. So I'm very excited. And yes, she's about to have a baby. So I don't know how much crafting she's going to do, but she has a lot of little ones in school. So I feel like once she gets back in the swing of things, I'm going to get some phone calls and she's going to be using that machine. All right. Go. Go. Okay. Ooh, she's sticky. Ugh. It's like sticky in that one spot. Courtney, use the spatula. Like I'm just grabbing things. There we go. All right, there's my N. How pretty with that blue. Oh, I'm really glad we did like multiple different colors. I'm going to put this over here so I don't get confused. I'm glad we did the multiple colors. That's actually really pretty. Go. Go. It's like it's like a punch card situation. There you go. It cut, but it wants to be finagled. There we go. I'm sad to be done with Christmas projects. I was having a blast. Again, like y'all were saying, I should probably get started on next year. There were so many things. Like I wanted to make one of my other sisters, I have 2 sisters, a table runner, and I had bought the fabric and everything. And I never did it. I didn't get around to it. How cute is that? So maybe I should just start it. I did knit her a scarf because yes, I do knit. Or crochet, not knit, crocheted her scarf. And I literally was finishing it right before she got to the family Christmas. And so my mom called her and she was like, oh, you're running late? And I'm like, yes, run late. That's totally okay. All right, go ahead and pull this one over here. I'm like, oh no, she's running late. She's like, oh, she thought the time was at 6 and not 5. And I'm like, oh no. She loved her scarf. She did. But next year, I want to like make more things, like quilted things. Like I saw someone on social media, they made everyone like a cute quilted messenger bag, and it was adorable. And of course, my son was like, I'd like that. And I'm like, well, now you tell me. So maybe I can make it for his birthday. His birthday's in February. So there we go. Fantastic. Okay, put that there. Ooh, it is getting very, very glittery, which means that I am probably, before I do that next piece, let's see, yep, I'm going to clean my mat real fast. If you guys have never seen, I use Totally Awesome. It is totally awesome. It's from the Dollar Tree. You can get it at Home Depot, a few other places, and it's just a cleaner. It's nothing to do with ScanNCut, but it works so good with ScanNCut. So together, it is a match made in heaven to clean my mats. So I don't dilute it. I don't put water or anything like that. I do full strength, just spraying it. Now, someone told me that they've noticed a few bottles don't come with the nozzle. So try to get one with the nozzle because I don't know who's got a nozzle laying around. The one that I buy has a nozzle, but I did see that comment the other day. She was like, mine didn't have a nozzle. So I'm wondering, do they sell them separately? Was it sitting right there or something? There you go. I do have the big gallon size version of it that I use every once in a while to refill my smaller one because I use it so much, okay? There we go. The amount of glitter. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's ridiculous. All right, so now that I've wiped her down, I just leave her like this without the protective cover to air dry. Sometimes I do like this for a little bit to make it go a little faster. But while she's drying, let's go ahead and send our other part of our design over. All righty, so how cool is that it went ahead and it switched to the next one? So I could always go back if I needed to, but it does automatically, once you hit transfer, it just toggles over to the next part. So I'm going to go ahead and hit transfer, hit OK. Oops, sorry. Hit OK, not cancel. There we go. There's so much glitter on my hands. I don't think you guys can see it. It is a lot of glitter everywhere. Fantastic. Hit OK. All right. That was the last piece of our design we needed to. So I'm going to hit OK, hit home, hit OK, retrieve data from the cloud. There it is. How cool is that? All right, now while I'm thinking about this, do you see that? I noticed that part of the design it scored, it didn't fully cut through. It was fine and it worked, but I'm thinking if I open this up, that cardstock is so chunky. Do you see that? Do you see that? That's why. Okay, I'm going to just take that off. That's a wad of that cardstock stuck in there. So everyone's like, they're like, is my blade going out? I don't know. Have you opened it lately and checked if there's any gunk like that was sitting in there? Look at that. That's going to cut so much better. And sometimes I just blow at it because I am a 90s kid. And that's what we did with Nintendos. All right, I'm going to wipe the top and then screw it back down. So, oh my gosh, I wish I could find that giant wad that just came out of that blade because that was just awful. All right, there we go. So she's good to go. There we go. Oh, wrong camera. There we go. So I'm going to take my last cardstock, which is this pretty gold. And this is one of the golds from that pack that I really love. Love this stuff. All right. She's good. She's ready. All right. There we go. Fantastic. I'm going to use a little bit of this tape. Probably don't need to. I was like, why did it do that? Like it's stuck in one area. It's because of that. Always check your blades, check your mats. There we go. I see glitter on the tip of my nose and it is driving me bonkers. I can see it. It's like every time I move in the camera lights. That's going to be real fun. There we go. Okay, maybe my coworker Robert was on something about the glitter, okay? All right, fantastic. Okay, my sister was like, okay, well, what? Do I need to get mats? And I'm like, well, they come in the box already. And she's like, well, what? I'm like, yeah, they come in the box. She hasn't gotten a new cutting machine in a while, bless her. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, everything looks great. Let's hit OK. Please select. And we want to cut. All right, let's hit start. Fantastic. You know what I was just thinking? That it gives us the option to scan something. So I have like this cardstock that I bought that has like all these different pretty designs. And I bought it on clearance because how pretty would this be to make something for Easter? Like so pretty. So how pretty would this, if there's like a certain flower that you want in here, something like that. You saw the eye roll. No, just kidding. But if you wanted something in particular, did she cut? Barely. In particular, you could scan it in, and then that way you could get the exact part that you want. It's like fussy cutting. So you do a direct cut in there, and it does awesome. I didn't use my brayer, did I? Nope. And y'all didn't even warn me. You're probably warning me in the comments, and I haven't seen it. They're really like, she didn't use the brayer tool. And last time she said she was going to use the brayer tool, and then she didn't. There we go. Oh, while I'm thinking of it again, do not forget to put hashtag AllBrands in the comments to be able to win that $25 AllBrands e-gift card. That is hashtag AllBrands in the comments to be able to win that gift card. And I'm from last show, some of our friends have not emailed but their information for me to send their giveaway product. So if you have not done that, please email me so that way I can send you your giveaway items. I have them sitting right here. All right, there we go. Brayer tool for the win. Let me get the cardstock from underneath. Fantastic. There's so much glitter on my brayer tool. It's a little ridiculous right now. Here we go. You're like, she stands up. She has pants. No, I'm just kidding. There's so much glitter everywhere. All right, quick cutting. There we go. Hit OK. She goes back home. She just recalibrates herself. Hit cut. Fantastic. Guys, there's so much glitter everywhere. It's a little ridiculous. Let me show you. There's so much glitter everywhere. Oh, let me hit start on this. Look at my brayer tool. Do you see that? There's so much glitter everywhere. Oh my goodness. That's hilariously concerning. There's so much glitter. I know I could just wipe that off. Probably like a bit. Oh, honestly, just wiping it with my finger gets it off. Now it's just on my finger. It's everywhere. It's fine. All right, so this one says it takes about 4 minutes, which is totally fine. The other ones took probably about the same time. I'm a talker, so it goes by quickly. Okay. All right. I'm going to baby this for the first little bit because I'm noticing the tape doesn't want to stick to this cardstock and it makes me a little nervous. This is so cool. Honestly, once it starts cutting for a bit, I kind of feel like it holds it down too. That is so cool. It never gets old. Like, it never gets old. Where'd it go? And you can tell when it does the little circles at the top because it goes, whoa. There she goes. See, it did the little circle. Oh, that stuff cracks me up. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, while she's cutting out, let me go ahead and answer some more questions. I got the brayer for Christmas for my son. Oh, Brenda, love the brayer. I always learn something new here. Oh, Belinda, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are awesome. So are we liking that Courtney so far has been coming on live almost every week? Some are pre-recorded. Just with Barbara's busy schedule, she was like, do you want to do the show? I'm like, sure, I do not mind. When did you buy the cardstock? When? That one? The gold I've had for about 3 years because it was like a big pack of it. The other ones were pretty more recent, but I bought them from Walmart and I don't like them. I like this one better, the gold. I need to go back and get it in different colors. I never made a card on my, I've never made a card on my ScanNCut. It's so easy. It's wonderful. And again, you can get them from Artsphere on Canvas, or there's some built into the machine too. So both are awesome. Yes, there's a key cardstock out there. Yeah, there are. They're not all made the same. Where did you purchase your glitter cardstock? I got that one from Hobby Lobby a while ago. I do believe they carry that brand. Oh, no sound. It's rain. Ooh. Or is our sound messed up? Let's see. Okay, it looks like everyone's saying my sound is okay. I scrolled down to the bottom. So I'm not sure. Maybe I cut out for a bit or something. I have a bad habit of turning because the mic's here above me and I need to like face this way. But I'm always like, I'm like a kid. Like, what's it doing? Let's see. I want to use my ScanNCut more. You need to. Oh no, what is that? It's like our New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution this year, perfect show to talk about it, is to craft more. And which you're like, Courtney, don't you craft all the time? I do for the show, but I want to like be home and craft more because my kids are getting to an age where they don't need me 24/7 and they want to like go play with their games and like, you know, play outside, or they want to do their own thing. So they don't need Mama Bear there 24/7. So I think those are the times that I need to like just go in my sewing room and go craft a little, you know. Oh, you're done. Fantastic. All right, there we go. All right, don't worry. I will come back and answer some more questions. I promise. Okay. I've got to get new mats. Okay, that's a New Year's resolution. Put in the comments, what is your New Year's resolution? Oh, yeah. Once we cleaned that blade, look how much better that went. Fantastic. Okay. So, boop, boop. Fantastic. Like, oh, it's so good. So good. All right. And then our little E on the inside. I'm putting them over there because I'm going to use them for something. Okay. I have to. I can't waste them. Courtney, use your spatula tool. No. I can't waste them. I have to, even if I like put them somewhere, like, I don't know. Leave me ideas on the bottom. I can't throw them away. It's perfectly cut out letters. Like perfectly. I can't just throw it away. No. Like I'm going to put it somewhere for New Year's, even if I make a second banner or if I just like tape it to the mirror in the bathroom. Like, I don't know, like the top. I don't know. All right. So we've got all of our pieces here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah. Where that blade was gunked up, there's like a few pieces that I just need to pull off. They're cut, but they didn't like come off perfectly like I want. It's fine. It's only going to bother me. Okay. Everything else went off beautifully. All right. Fantastic. So now that we have this, all you would have to do is take some yarn, some twine, whatever you want. I had some leftover twine right here. It's not going to be big enough for my banner, but at least we could get the idea. So we need happy, which is first. Okay. Maybe I'll use this side. Which one's fraidless? There we go. Okay. Like that. So usually what I do is I'll weave in from the front and then go to the back and then weave out that side, because if I did it the opposite way, then that twine's going to sit in front of my letter more than I want. So let's see. I'm going to roll it up. I wish I had this twine. I have it at home and I've literally bought this from Home Goods like forever ago. And I'm still using it. It was like a giant roll. It's really pretty. It's a giant roll. So I think when I actually use this for New Year's, I'm just going to switch it to like a really pretty gold. Oh, I do have gold on that. Okay, I'll switch it to a silver. We don't have silver. And yes, I think about these things. Okay, so that, and then we'll put the other side through. There's glitter everywhere. Oh, you know what a little trick is that you can do is you can take some tape. Where's my tape dispenser? There it is. And you can put some tape over the end of the thread or twine like this, and it makes it like a little point that you can then weave that through, and it makes it a little bit stiffer to be able to do that. Let me grab my scissors. There we go. There we go. I couldn't find I saw my fabric scissors and I almost grabbed them, and then I remembered I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to grab the ones that are for paper. Fantastic. Okay, so then it makes like a little part that's easier for me to weave through. Oh yeah, that made it so much easier. There you go. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, love that. That's fantastic. All right, let me answer some questions while I do this. Because not that I'm not entertaining while doing this, but let me answer some questions. Let's see. Question, yes. Do you have a video explaining each mat and blade? Yes, I do. I have a video. It's called ScanNCut 101, and it's saved on our channel. And I went over, I think is it 2 years old? Yeah, I think it's about 2 years old, or maybe a year old. I don't remember. But I go over every mat and blade with you. So ScanNCut 101 on our channel. Then there's ScanNCut 102 that I go over each of the buttons in the machine. And I just like explain what they are. So yes, that video is saved on our YouTube channel. Bless me, I had just come back from Houston. I put the wrong letter in. I had just come back from Houston Quilt Festival and my voice was gone. But it was so requested while I was at the show that I'm like, I've got to come back and do it. So apologize for my voice in that video. But yes, we do have that. I do probably need to make a new one. Not that anything's different, but probably, a refresher's never a bad thing. All right, let me see. Belinda says, what is the product you use to get fabric mat sticky again? I've cleaned with Totally Awesome, but it's not sticky anymore. I've used it a lot. Fantastic that you used it a lot. That makes my heart happy. That sticky stuff is right here. We tried it on one of the hacks video. It's Zig. Whose brand? I think the brand is called Zig. It looks like this. And I just got it online. But yeah, I've really liked using that so far. I mean, does it bring it all the way back? No, but does it keep it going a little bit longer? Yes. So I really like it for that. All right, let's see. I gave my granddaughter my SDX 230D. She's watching your videos as well. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I love when people like keep the crafting going. That's my jam. I love that. There we go. My tape's getting funny. There we go. This is therapeutic. I really like this. I'm just weaving it through. It's coming out so cute. All right. Let me answer the next one. Let's see. Mine does that sometimes. Maybe some models can only connect a few devices at once. Oh, it did like disconnects. Yeah, maybe. But it's easy to reconnect. So, all right. I got a print motive, but I need to get it synced up to my ScanNCut and Stellaire. Oh, yeah, just the hub, the whole thing on the hub. Yeah, on ArtSphere. The nice thing about print motive is that to really like start off, if you just want to go ahead and start creating, is that you just need to make sure that your device, so like your phone or your tablet, is connected to the same Wi-Fi of the print motive itself. And then you can just start creating, which is great. Which is great because I travel around with print motive to shows and stuff. And so I just connect whatever both of them are to the event's Wi-Fi, and then I'm good to go. It's awesome. Instead of like having to go through a whole tedious hoopla, because usually it's not my print motive, it's whatever one that they brought to the show. So I'm like, well, I don't really want to register them all. I mean, register your print motive if it's yours, but for me, I'm like, I want to register, every print motive out there that I'm using. So it's fantastic just to be able to hook up to the Wi-Fi and be good to go. All right. All right, so we've got happy on there, and I think that might be as long as my string. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let me space them out properly. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, now the A is getting too close. I'm particular, okay? And usually I would hang this up, and then I would coordinate them a little bit later. How cool is that? I love that. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more just so we can see them. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit year on there, but we'll get the gist of it. But I do want to see it. Let me answer some more questions. I love weeding the same. When you're doing vinyl, I know. It's so good. Let's see. This is hard to understand while drinking eggnog. Oh my God, that's great. Oh, yeah, everyone's like, oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is so funny. I didn't say that she did. Let's see. Is that the black blade? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I love that. 2 for the price of 1. I know, right? Like, I'm going to use these bits. Like, I have to. How much is the subscription? Lauren, check me if I'm wrong. I think, is it $5? I don't know. Lauren, if you could check, that would be fantastic and let us know. I think it is. I don't know. It's been a while and I've had it for a bit, but I don't want to lie. I have a family staying for the holidays and can't scan and cut. Tell them to go home. No, I'm just kidding. I just tell them to go home. It's fine. Please look the card sector. You can't if you like. I've never found a link for it online. I've bought it in store, but that's the brand of it. My new ScanNCut 325 has been going strong since I got her last week. Learning so much. Oh, Connie, I'm so glad. That's awesome. I love that. That is my favorite thing is when you guys tell me that you're creating and learning and like doing. I'm like, yes, that is amazing. Because we want to use the tools that we have, or and use them at the best of their ability and get our money's worth out of them. Yeah. That was my thing whenever I first started out. I was like, I don't feel like there was enough ScanNCut videos. Who did I watch? I watched Julie Fitzann-Balzer was who I watched whenever I first started ScanNCutting. She was really the only person that had education out there that I retained quickly from. And I think she still does some ScanNCut videos, but she was working with Brother at the time. And that's how I found her. I think she was on Brother's socials or something like that. And she is fantastic. So I need to see what she's up to lately. I don't know. But it's like that quirky funness. That's how I learn. I don't want someone sitting there that's droning on like monotoned. I can't. My brain can't do it. I can't. Also, I saw a comment last week's show that someone was like, could you slow down? And I was like, I'm sorry, I really can't. I watch my YouTube videos in 2x speed. I'm not even joking. I really do. My husband does the same thing. There we go. But there is a way that you can slow me down. So I speed mine up, but there is a way to slow them down as well. Not during the live show though. I'm sorry. once it's on our show or on our channel, then you can slow down. Oh, this is so cute. This is precious. Let's see. Okay. All right. I'm squishing them together because I won't be, honestly, I might put them on 3 different strings because that would be really, really cute. That's cute. And just imagine years on there because I don't have a string long enough because I didn't think about this. That is so cute. Oh, if you had a bulletin board as a teacher, that would be good. Let's see. Hold on. I can't pick it up with my nails. I need to cut my nails. Goodness. Okay, we're going to put year. We're just going to do it like this. That is okay. Maybe we'll put you here. No, I'm just kidding. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, so happy new. And then we'll put this here. Year. Fantastic. Oh, it's so good. Oh, my H is falling off. Come back. That is so pretty. Here. I just pushed her. There we go. How cute is that? Oh, I love that. But seriously, if you were a teacher with a bulletin board, there you go. Let's see. Let me answer some more questions. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to put in that hashtag AllBrands to win that $25 AllBrands e-gift card. I gave so much stuff away last year that I'm like, I hope the baby comes before December 31st. I know. Who knows? Honestly, tax purposes or what is it, insurance purposes? That would be great. No, I'm not pregnant. Just in case you're joining in. Someone thought that in one of the videos. They were like, who's pregnant? I was like, my sister, not me. No. Oh, thank you. I loved your baby shower dress. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a fun closet. I finally get to see you live. Lisa, you did. I'm here. Hi. Glitter, the wedge itself is into my cornea. Oh, okay. No playing with glitter for you. No glitter. No glitter, no Play-Doh, no slime. House rules in my house. Honestly, we do slime, but it's in like an old cookie tray or like, cookie tray. I make them play with that. That does not leave that tray. And that's for play snow as well. Let's see. I just got the Brother sublimation printer 2 days before Christmas. Everyone gets coffee cups for Christmas. Oh, neat. I love that. I'm hoping to get an embroidery machine that I can hook to Artspira. Yeah, so as long as it's a wireless Brother embroidery machine, you're good to go. I did the Artspira 3D. You did the 3D reindeer. Oh, I love that. Yeah, we did a show on that. It's so fun. You remember those old school like wooden ones that you slot in together and it's like the reindeer? So fun. They have it in Artspira. I did mine with cardstock. Oh no, I did mine with cardboard last year. So good. And my cup did not come. Would you like my address again? And my cup. Oh, okay. What? I'm confused. Was it a giveaway item? How did you get the additional designs in Artspira? In Artspira, like the subscription ones, you just sign up for the subscription. There should be a little banner at the top that you can swipe through, and it lets you sign up for the subscription. So, hi, Lori. Let's see, what brand of glitter vinyl don't leak glitter? I like Caesar glitter vinyl. I feel like it doesn't shed on me. How often do you do lives? Well, right now I'm doing them every Thursday. As of right now, we're going to do a hybrid coming up soon. I'm sorry. How do you get the masterclass? It is on our website, allbrands.com. Just type in masterclass. Yep. Was that from his hat to fend off drones or some other kind of accident? I don't know. Let's see. How do you sign up for the masterclass, or does it also cover Luminaire? No, Luminaire is so it's just a ScanNCut masterclass. There is a Luminaire masterclass that Angela Wolf did that's fantastic. Again, on our website, allbrands.com. If you type in masterclass, it should bring you to those. Let's see. I got the Brother SDX 330D earlier this year, and now I just need a new Brother sewing machine and embroidery machine. Allbrands.com or one of our stores. All right, let's see. I think I'm getting to the bottom, which is awesome. So, Lauren, if you could add to the stream the giveaway, I don't see it on the bottom of my screen, but if you see it on the bottom of your screen, that's awesome. Let's see. How do you find time to learn ScanNCut? Would love to find time to learn ScanNCut. My brain's not working. Well, easiest way, watch the show. Already started Christmas presents today. I just hope to remember next year. All right. You're like, what did I make? It's been a while. Maybe you can do something in my design center. I love my design center. That is my jam. It would be nice to make a quilt from the different patterns in ScanNCut. Yes, we've done that on one of the videos. I made a quilt for my niece in one of our past videos, but I will absolutely do another one because it's so fun. All right, same question. Let's see. Can you get it in Australia? Oh, the Promoda? You can on our website. We ship everywhere. Yep. Totally Awesome is amazing with Costco brand wipes. Oh, the combo. Love it. Let's see. Okay. You buy the ones with the nozzle and big and small refill bottles. Yeah, I buy the giant ones for Totally Awesome. Am I so behind in the comments? I thought I wasn't. Let me try to hurry. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I have my computer is like this tiny of words and I have to pull it back so it's not in focus. So this is when Courtney's like, do I need glasses or is that just really far away? Let's see. Oh, you haven't used your ScanNCut in ages. Kim, we need to get it out. Liberate her. There is a product that you can apply. I think it's called Zig. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the sticky one. Yep. I'm so behind in the comments. Let me try to catch up. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's something in the wheel of my machine. Oh, you're right. It's twine. It's thread. Do you see it? I'm so glad I have you guys. Oh, it's a bunch of it in there. I'm going to unlock it later. Oh, I didn't even notice that because the machine's sitting away from me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I didn't even notice it. Let's see. Can you scan in the paper print and then create fabric in the print moda? Plus, is the fabric from the print moda machine washable? Yes, it's washable. It's 100% cotton broadcloth that's already been pre-treated. It's fantastic. When you do print, I do recommend, Brother recommends leaving it flat for 15 minutes or heat pressing it. I do both. Yeah. And see, can you scan in the paper print? And then create fabric in the print moda. There's not a scanner on print moda. You can take a picture of it with your phone, but there is not a scanner built into print moda. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, you guys are so awesome. You're leaving so many comments and I'm loving it. Let's see. I'm a lucky girl. My husband bought me all 15 colors of the King Star metallic thread from AllBrands. Of course, I can't wait to get it here. Guys, when I tell you I'm obsessed, I literally have some sitting right here. And I still have one on my machine. Oh, wait, and I still have some back there. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, that design we saw earlier, the Merry Christmas, Happy New Year in King Star thread. Fantastic. Dee, congratulations on getting that. Let's see. Courtney, you never get old. Love learning from you. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I saw old and I was like, oh no, we're not going to play the Guess Courtney's Age game because I hate that game. I'm older than I look. All right. When are the new academies in Bossier City? Annette, we do not have a date for that currently, and I don't want to lie to you. Let's see. It pays to buy quality cards. It really does. It really does. My cat Molly is looking at your face on TV. So cute. Hey, Molly. Everyone say hi, Molly. Hello, I just happened to catch you. Vicky, you're here. You're here. All right, let's see. I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm just going to run through the comments super, super fast. Let's see. I don't want to miss anyone. I have a problem with my fabric. It's not sticking. Okay, do we have it on a good, my thumb leaned back really far. Do we have it on a really good sticky mat? Are we using a thin fabric blade or the rotary blade? The rotary blade is extra careful with it, so that's always helpful if things aren't sticking well. And if your mat's clean, you're using a good blade, I usually recommend to take a little bit. Do I have some right here? No, darn. Some Material Magic and just spritz it on there. It washes out, but it does give it some stiffness. So that is the dream team right now. What brand of cardstock do you use? Crasovia? I don't think I'm saying that word right. That one. There you go. That's the brand I like. So far, and in this weight, 110 weight, I've gotten good results with that. Did you get your Avenir, Courtney? Oh, there you go. Oop, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Doop, doop. There we go. Did you get your Avenir yet? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm so excited. Yes, I got my Avenir. I'm so excited. It might stay home with me and not be on the show. I'm sorry. Traveling back and forth with machines isn't fun. I do have my Lumi back here and she's awesome. Or should I bring my Lumi home and bring my Avenir here? I do love you guys. I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, I did get my machine. I'm very excited about it. New Year's resolution is to use my ScanNCut more. I love that. That is awesome. Mine is to not be so mean. Roxanne, you said the inside stuff outside. No, I'm just kidding. To learn Canvas a lot more. I have multiple videos on Canvas. You are awesome. I'm with you, Polka Dot. I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. My fabric does not stick very well. Help. Those three tips that I gave a minute ago will help with that. Actually turning on and using my ScanNCut SDX 330. I read that backwards. I'm still too nervous to try. I've had it since Mother's Day 2024. You're gonna love it. And honestly, you cannot break them. And if you could break them, I would have done it by now. Let's see. My New Year's resolution is to make more things and actually participate in some craft festivals. Hey, that's fantastic. I love that. I love going to craft festivals. We have a farmer's market in my town, and I am a regular because it's so fun to go. Just do one thing, Maureen, and you will be hooked on your, just try it, and then you're going to be hooked. All right, let's see. Courtney, you could use a craft needle to thread the yarn. Yeah, absolutely. Great idea. New Year's resolution is to make more quilt squares with my SDX 325. Yeah, you have a lot built in. I use the purple painter's tape. It works well, but you need to be careful removing it from some cardstock. Ooh. See, this is a ScanNCut one. It kind of feels like the blue painter's tape, but brother gave me that a while back, and I use it. Let's see. High-tack support sheet and put it on the old mats and use it to cut fabric. Yeah, but then it cuts through those things, and you have to remove them, and then they're sharp and they poke me. I hate those things, but they do work. They do. I want to promote it, but I was told you can't wash the fabric. Is that true? No, I've washed mine. I've made a lot of applique shirts for my sons, and I've used and abused them. $12.99 a month. Oh, the subscription for Artspira. Thank you, Anne. Where did you say to go watch your other videos? They're on our YouTube channel. They save onto our YouTube channel, AllBrands. And you could just type in AllBrands and then whatever you're looking for. If you want to learn about cutting fabric, do you want to learn about doing appliques? Do you want to learn Canvas Workspace? ScanNCut 101. Let's see. Question: is paid Artspira available in for Canadian users? I believe so. but I'm not sure because I've been on the US version. Okay, thank you, Lauren. $12.99 a month. Lauren has confirmed. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. Let's see. Did someone say eggnog? They did. Things got interesting. We're going to say the non-alcohol. No, I'm just kidding. It's time to go to bed for me, but watching the AllBrands. Well, I think that is our cue. It has been fun talking with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and add this to stream. If you have not put in your hashtag AllBrands, please put in your hashtag AllBrands to be able to win that $25 e-gift card. Oh my goodness, here they come flooding. All right, let's see. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Debbie, you just won a $25 AllBrands e-gift card. Congratulations, Debbie. Please email events@allbrands with your name, number, and address to claim your $25 e-gift card. Again, that is events@allbrands.com to claim your $25 AllBrands e-gift card. Congratulations, Debbie. That is awesome. You guys are amazing. And there are so many questions, and I feel terrible that I did not go through all of them. I will go back later and read them. I am so sorry. I didn't think you guys wanted a 2-hour show. Do not say you want a 2-hour show. I know you guys. You're going to be like, well, if you want to. What was it? One time I was like, hey, guys, I'm sorry there's not a show on Christmas. And I was like, I'm assuming you want to hang out with your family. And someone commented, no, I'll just hang out with you. And I'm like, you know what? I'm touched, but also bad. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make this really cool New Year's banner. How stinking cool is that? That is neat. All right, guys. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I will see you next week. I'm assuming we're going to do more New Year's things next week. Is next week's New Year's or is that past New Year's? That is past New Year's. Oh, it's the day after New Year's. All right. Well, we're going to do something else fun. I'm hearing a lot of people saying they want quilts. We want to make some quilts with our ScanNCut. So let me know. Put a like on this video if you're wanting me to do a quilt next show, and I will absolutely do some quilting with you guys with ScanNCut and my Luminaire or my Avenir. It depends. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next week. Again, leave in the comments what you guys would prefer because that is always super helpful for me to kind of know what you guys prefer and would like, and I'm not just sending out a bunch of things you're not interested in. All right, y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.